Hi there, my name is Leslie Hunter and I am one of the financial advisors here at Lang Financial. As you may recall, in Stuart's last email video correspondence with you, he indicated that he would do a question and answer session. Since then, we haven't received too many questions coming in, which may be a good thing or a bad thing. However, we have spent time over the last few weeks speaking to almost all of our clients now, having some very long and fruitful conversations, and perhaps have answered some of those questions along the way. Things are beginning to move on. Markets are beginning to show signs of recovery. And I suppose we're all looking forward to getting back to work, back to some form of normality in the near future. But let's take a wee chance to have a look at some of the questions that have come in. These may be some of the questions that you are asking yourself at the moment. And hopefully today we'll be able to answer some of those questions for you. So the first question comes in from Terry, and Terry emailed us asking, as an ageing investor, how long should I wait until markets have recovered? Well, the first thing we would say is, have any of your investment objectives and or attitude to investment risk changed? If the answer to both of those questions is no, then our advice would be remain invested and remain on track. Some other questions that we've been getting asked recently is, will the market go lower? Have the markets hit the bottom? Who knows the answer to that? We can't really answer that. However, we do firmly believe that we will come through this and that markets should recover. The FTSE 100 index on the 19th of March was sitting at just over 5,000 points, and as of today it's sitting at just short of 6,000 points, which is a rise of about 14 to 15%. So as you can see, there are already signs that the markets have begun to show some recovery. If you're looking at a longer term investment, we think that right now may be a once in a lifetime opportunity to invest into a market that has taken a terrible knock in recent times. We believe that if you have got that long-term investment timescale in mind, the investments should move on over the coming years. There might be one or two bumps in the road, as you can imagine, over the next wee while, but it now appears to be a good time to invest. The market appears to be good value if you're thinking about longer term investment. The second question comes in from Anne, and Anne is asking, would this be a good time to top up her ISA? Well, forwarding on from my previous comments, as I mentioned, now appears to be good market value, appears to be a good time to invest. Things are beginning to look as if they are starting to show some form of recovery, and if you're looking for a longer term investment, then now might be the right time to consider topping up your ISA. The third question, it comes in from Mike, and Mike's question is, can I reduce my pension income? I'm not really spending this due to travel restrictions and lockdown at the moment. Would it be a good thing to consider? Of course, Mike, it would definitely be a good thing to consider, and of course, in the modern day pension type arrangement, you can certainly look to reduce your income. This would have a number of benefits. Firstly, it would preserve more of your pension fund for the longer term. And of course, if you're not using the income, there is no point in taking income, being taxed on it, letting it sit in a bank account where it's not earning any real level of return. And of course, as and when restrictions are lifted and things move on, then you can turn that income back up and really start to enjoy the benefit of that going forward, which of course would be something nice to look forward to. So hopefully that has helped to answer some of the questions that you've had and has left you with some nice and hopefully positive thoughts. Hopefully we will be back in the office soon, and look forward to seeing you all then. Thanks a lot.